What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's video. I'm still kind of a little in awe right now of the last couple days. It's been, to give you the background story for those of you guys who have just joined my channel or just started watching my videos, is on Wednesday and Thursday when I was raiding, we were killing these new bosses. We got 2 of them down, and I was like, you know what, I looked online, we couldn't find any strats or anything, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna make a video. I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. And by the time I woke up on, Saturday morning, I had 50 more subscribers. Like, I doubled my subscribers almost, and I almost doubled my views already off of like 2 videos. And I told everybody I would give away a shirt once I hit 100 subs, and we blew by that this weekend. So I just have to say thank you. Thank you to absolutely every single one of you who have watched and who have subscribed, who have liked, who have left helpful comments. Thank you so much for all of that, because it's really amazing. Just sitting back and thinking about that, like, I just started a couple months ago. I feel like we're doing well. I feel like it's going as well as it can go for the amount of time that I can put in it. I feel like it's going really well, and I just wanted to say, like, thank you so much, guys. Like, you have no idea how much it means to me to see this working and to see this growing. It's just an absolutely amazing feeling to literally say, you know what, like, I don't care, what anybody says in real life about doing videos and like doing this kind of stuff, because I don't care. Like, this is what I love to do, and it's what I'm gonna do. And to see it actually work out is really, really sweet. Like, it's such a good feeling to know that if there's something that you really, really want, and you really, really think, you know what, that would be really, really cool to do, I would love to do that. Like, I would love to be able to wake up and do that every day. Go do it. Like, there's nothing that says that you can't do it. Obviously, I still work a normal job. I still do normal people things, but this is what I truly do love to do. And it's really an amazing feeling to have people out there who literally will support me and who will help me and who will watch these videos and subscribe and leave me like comments while we're on the subject of comments. So thank you to everybody who pointed out that I forgot to turn the music down on the Fang video. That was my bad. I completely derped. There was nothing else I could do on that one. I didn't want to re-record the entire video. I did work 6 days this last week, and I was just like exhausted. And when I was editing it on Friday morning, like, I was just like half asleep, just get it out. And I completely forgot to turn on the music volume, so thank you for everybody. I promise you in the next one it won't be like that, so I do apologize. Thank you for all those comments. But I haven't done a video. I didn't do a video Tuesday because we were raiding, and I was just really busy with work and everything, and I was like, you know what, like, I was starting to get a little bit down. I really was. I was like, you know what, I was like, we're really not gaining a whole lot as much as I thought we were going to gain. Like, we gained a lot at first, and then it like kind of tapered off a little bit. And then to see this huge influx of people really kind of brought my fight back to it. Kind of, not that I was like doubting myself, because it's something I love to do, but just like seeing just the actual numbers increase was just really important for me. As you can tell, I'm kind of a numbers nerd. So I love seeing numbers go up. The higher DPS, the better, right? But no, so I wanted to, just really truly say thank you to everybody. And while we're on the subject, I told everybody that I would give away a shirt. It's an extra large shirt. There's no other option, but it's got my logo, which is behind me, on the front of the shirt. It's a black shirt with that logo. You've seen me wearing it in a couple of my videos, but I do have an extra large t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt. If you want it, all you have to do is be a subscriber and like and comment this video. Just make sure you leave a comment below. How the winner will be chosen is, I'm just going to do a slash roll between how many comments there are in game, and that's how I'm going to choose the winner. There's not going to be any favoritism. I don't care if you've subbed for, since day one, or if you just subbed. I'm not going to take any of that into account. Frankly, I don't think it's fair. The people who've been following my channel long enough, eventually you guys will get stuff. And I want to make that clear, is this channel is not for me to like make money to the point where like I don't have to work a normal job anymore, or I don't have to do anything else. I can just literally do this all day. That's not why I do this. I do this because I love doing this. It's really fun for me to edit and to play games and to have you guys watch my stuff. Like, that's what I love to do. And I don't ever want to like sell out by doing that, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't ever want to be that guy. So everything that I make on this channel, and I haven't made anything yet, like we're getting close, but we haven't really made anything yet. But once I start making money and stuff on this, guys, it goes straight back into the channel, okay? The second I get paid, it goes straight into the next shirt order. Like, as soon as I get my first check, I'm putting all that money straight into new shirts so that I can give those away. Probably some system upgrades if, down the road, if I make enough money to do that. But the first things first is, I know that if I'm not, you guys are helping me out by viewing and subscribing and liking. And if I'm not helping you out in return, what's the point? Like, if there's no point in watching my videos besides, okay, this dude talks a lot, then there's no point. Like, yeah, I love watching like Swifty. Swifty's probably my favorite. But he also gives a lot of stuff away, and you better believe that I'm leaving comments in every one of those videos trying to just win something for free, because, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a really cool guy. I'd watch his stuff without it, but it makes it a lot cooler that, like, he gives so much back. Same thing with, like, Athene, and I think Preach, once he starts getting a little bit more on his feet, he's going to start doing it. Same thing with, Bajira. I know he gives a lot of, like the gung-ho stuff and all that away, like, those guys give away tons of stuff, but they also make enough money to be able to support themselves and to do that and to supply their channel with free stuff and to have sponsors and stuff like that. But like, that's what I wanted to kind of reiterate to you guys is how much it means to me to be able to do this. It really is a passion of mine, and there's never really. I've always been one of those people who's like, people are always telling you, well, what are you going to do when you grow up? What are you going to do for a career? What are you going to do for a job? And even people who I went to college with and people who I've met and I've grown up with and everything else, like, yeah, a lot of them might have jobs, a lot of them might have college degrees and jobs in those fields, but none of them are really truly happy. Like, they really don't wake up every day and go, oh my God, I love my job. Like, I wish I could do this every day. And I decided, I was like, it really doesn't matter how much education you have or anything like that, or what opportunities are ahead of you. What matters is, what do you really love to do? And if you can answer that question, go do it, because there's no one telling you that you can't. There really isn't. Yes, you might have to work a different job that you might not like, that you might not be great at, but you know what? Like, it doesn't matter. If you know that you're doing that so that you can support yourself in doing what you love, there's no shame in that, guys. I don't care if you work at McDonald's, if you work at Walmart, if you're a waiter at a restaurant, if you're a bartender, if you're a financial advisor, if you're a car salesman, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, it doesn't matter. Do what you want. Like, if you're not doing what makes you happy, then what's the point in doing it? Like, everything that you do should be because it's something that you love to do. Like, or it's supplying you to do something supplementing you to do something that you love to do. And I've really learned this over the last couple of years, and seeing so many people go through so many things. And at the end of the day, it all boils down to the same thing, guys, is this is what I love to do, and I don't care what other people say. And I don't care if I get one out of probably out of about 70 comments of your guys that are awesome and that make me feel really good about what I do and everything else. There's always that one guy, okay? And there's that one guy on everybody's page. And you know what? All I have to say to those people is, that's fine, guys. Go ahead. Like, if you're really that mad at yourself, like, it's probably not my fault. I probably didn't do anything to you. You probably just don't like most people, and that's why you're just being mean to people. Like, and that's fine. If you want to sit behind your keyboard and be mean to people, that's what you love to do, then do what you love to do. But like, I don't do this for any other reason besides that. I don't do this to try to sell out. I don't do this to try to like become famous or anything. It's YouTube, guys. Like, I do this because it's fun for me. Like, I love doing this. I love playing video games. I love playing World of Warcraft, and I love putting videos out. So like, and it's amazing to see like the response from you guys. Like, it's so cool to see. So I just wanted to like really make this video to say thank you so much. I know I've been ranting a little bit, and I apologize, but it's kind of overwhelming. I understand that if you might look at my numbers, you're like, dude, you're nothing yet. That's fine, man. Like, I understand. I am not nothing. I am nothing yet. But you know what? I'm growing, and we're getting bigger, and it's all because of you guys. And I just want you guys to know that like, I'm gonna give you guys as much stuff as I can. I tend to help. Like, I've had a couple people message me in game. I've had a couple emails, a couple personal messages. I am literally always able to answer those right now. I can answer every single one of them, and I love to do it, and I'll stay up for hours and do it if need be, because it means a lot to me if you guys really like ask my advice on something, even in game, like in my guild or anything. If someone goes, well, hey, will you work on me with this or work on me with that, like, it's fun for me to do that, guys. It really is. It's a lot of fun for me. So I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to do this, and for believing that I can do this by subscribing and liking and commenting on my videos. The last thing I wanted to go over this week was kind of all the milestones that got hit on YouTube over the past week and a half. For those of you who watch a lot of YouTube and watch a lot of WoW YouTube in that regard, Swifty's main channel hit 400,000 subscribers. Just to give you an idea of how small we are compared to that guy. 400,000. And then his IRL channel hit 200,000. Like, that's a lot of subscribers, guys. That's tons of subscribers. That's okay. Like, he's put in so much work over the years to do that. But like, huge congratulations, Swifty. Great job. You know, like, you deserve everything that you've gotten. Like, you really do. You deserve it. Bajira, I think, is around 75,000 subscribers right now. Pretty close too. Like, that's unbelievable. Like, that's so cool to see. Like, that somebody only started 2 years ago, started at 75,000 subscribers. And dude, like, congratulations. Stay goofy as hell, because the videos that you put out just crack me up, man. Like, you are funny. Like, the more I watch your stuff, the funnier you are, man. Keep that up. You do a great job. And lastly, guys, Mike Preach Wow is like teetering on 20,000 subs. Go subscribe to this guy if you haven't. Like, if you're a PvE player, this guy's amazing. He's got the credentials. He's got the talent. He knows really what he's doing on a PvE side of things. You really need to go check his stuff out. He does web shows with Ghost that are, quite frankly, some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. They have to do with like music or movies and WoW and just stuff like that. Like, but huge shout out to those three guys. Like, you guys' accomplishments are like literally, they really inspire some of us lower YouTubers, like me in particular. Like, they really inspire us to see like what we can do if we really put our mind to it, and we really try to just execute to the best of our ability everything that we can do for our channel. Just how big something like that can get. And it's a huge shout out to the dedication that you guys put in, and that we put in as viewers, guys, like, to support these guys. And that's what I'm saying, is there's so many people out there who, you know, this stuff isn't easy. It is easy to just talk, but it's you know, it does take a little bit of courage to put your face out on the internet. It really does. So keep that in mind, is that not a lot of these people are doing it for anything other than one reason, and that's because it's what they love to do. So I recommend that you guys just thank you so much. I'm going to end this video, though, before I hit 15 minutes. So, again, if you want to win that shirt, comment, subscribe, get more videos out to you. Thank you so much. We'll see you.